start of class. So this month is the month when we need to study vocabularies. And guys, when you study online with me, please turn on your camera because we are going to record and store the videos for the class. So please prepare and turn on the camera for sure. Okay, so right now we are looking at IELTS Interactive Self-Study 200 Advanced Vocabulary Questions. And once again, when we study together, we need to practice all vocabs and structures into situation making. So let's start. Yeah, right here is the way that we are going to study. When you look at the question, okay, the question and the answers and for answers given A, B, C, D, okay, don't be confused or scared because we have already given you the answer too. These vocabs are advanced, so it's very difficult for us to choose the right word because we don't know anything about okay new words. We don't have enough vocabularies to upgrade our our vocabs. So right now, when we study vocabs, please remember one thing. First, we study by speaking still. Second, we study by okay situation making. So each word you're gonna study with me is gonna be the word for you to make a situation. Okay, so let's go. Right now we have finished question 1.1, okay, one on one. And today we are going to come to question 1.3, okay, 1.3 and 1.4. So right now let's go to 1.3 first. Climate, winds, shock, rate. Okay, let's go to the word winds first. Wins. It's not like winning or losing. When you win something, it means that okay, you beat somebody in a game or you beat somebody in a contest. That is win. W-I-N. And right now you look at the word be and you can see that wins. W-I-N-C-E. She winces, which means she feels very embarrassed and confused and disappointed. And you can see, okay, you can see her facial expression. The embarrassment shows on her face, and the sadness, the disappointment, the confusion, everything bad, okay, all shows on her face. So that is the word wins. When somebody winces, it means they are sad, embarrassed, shy, confused, disappointed. Okay, five negative feelings are shown on their facial expression, which is called gesture. Gesture, okay, Gesture, gesture. It means facial expression. Gesture, yeah. So let's go to the word wins first. Okay, so I'm gonna be the first person to give a situation, and then I'm gonna call your name. You need to give me your situation too. You don't have any time for preparation, so this way forces you to think of an idea as quickly as possible. So please try to come up with any kinds of situation which that cross your mind. Just voice up, speak for yourself. Don't talk softly. When I call your name, please speak loudly because if you are able to speak English and you speak very softly, you're gonna fail in the IELTS test, and of course you're gonna fail in the Cambridge test. Nobody okay wants to listen to a soft speaker. We need a loud speaker, okay? So please remember, whenever I call your name, please, okay, try to speak as loudly as possible. So right here, I'm gonna be the first one to deliver my situation. Wins, wins. I wins. Okay, I wins because my customer says something untrue about their children. After I teach their children English, the children become very professional in English, and they have achieved lots of Cambridge degrees and even IELTS TOEIC degrees. But after that, the parents want more. The parents demand more. They don't care about the children's abilities. They just want more. So the parents don't listen to me, and the parents say something okay untrue about the children studying results. They make everything up. They make every story up, and they tell me that okay the children don't study well at academic school, and the children need okay to study English more. But they don't understand anything about their children's abilities. That is why okay, want to listen to them speaking, want to listen to them talking about their children's studying results. I know they have made everything up. That is a lie. And I wince. I feel embarrassed. I feel embarrassed not because of me. I feel embarrassed for okay, the family because they don't let the children okay, grow naturally and develop scientifically. Okay, they force everything. So I wins here. It means I wins for the parents. I feel embarrassed for the parents. So that is my situation. And right now, whenever you speak, I'm gonna give you guys like 45 seconds. Okay, 45 seconds to give a situation. So this is a way we study vocabularies. We think, we speak, we practice the word into situation making. That is how you remember the new words and how you can make use of the new words. Let's start. The first person I want to listen to is Zahang. Okay, Zahang, please show me your situation. Let's go, Zahang.
I still wince at the memory of the bad thing I did with my friends. I didn't believe in her and got mad at her, but now we can talk together again.
Oh, oh, very good, very good. That is a good start. Although your situation is very simple, it is about school life, but at least you have made up a very good situation to practice the word words. Very good, congratulations. And the next person I want to listen to is San. San, can you speak and please speak loudly? Let's go, San.
People say that being of those autumn, I want to be noted if you raise the funnies and if you close and if you reaching it, so we need to act wise after we.
Very good. Okay. Let's go. Let's go with the Hai. Please, Hai, please show me your situation for wins.
Hello. Uh,
Yes.
I feel wings because this day the weather is very bad. It's rain all the days. The road is very slippery, and I always get wet when I get home, even though I wear a raincoat.
Oh, so that is how you wins. Oh, you feel embarrassed in
Uh,
a very funny way. Because I don't get it. I don't get how is it how is it possible for you to wins in those kind of situation? But it's okay because that is your feeling and I respect your emotion. So I said that he okay the weather these days is wet and somehow it rains a lot even though he wears a raincoat, he still gets wet when he come home. That is why okay he winces when he comes home. His parents look at him and they see that he is wet, although he wears a raincoat, which makes him wince. Okay, so I understand. Very good. Please try to make a logical situation because when people listen to you, they need to understand how it happens. and why it is so. That is why we need to come up with a logical situation. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to let's go with today. Let's go with Thảo Minh, please. Thảo Minh, please show me your situation.
Okay, so I wins when my friends stand on my injured foot. Like I know that they don't want to do it because they know that I got an injured, but like they just do it deliberately, and because I get hurt, so I don't feel so happy.
Okay, very good one. Yeah, and for the rest of the students, I need to come to the second word, and I'm gonna call the students who haven't got a chance to speak and practice the word wings. So right now we need to come to the second word, and then I'm gonna call your name, and please try to make a situation to combine B and C all together. Chuck. Okay, it sounds like an English name, a British name, also an American name. Okay, very common name, Chuck, Mr. Chuck. Okay, sounds really familiar name to us. But Chuck here is an action verb. When you chuck something, it means you throw something. That is it. I throw something carelessly. Throw something in a careless way, not in a careful way. So if you throw something in a careless way, it means chuck. Okay, chuck, Chuck. So I chuck the keys, okay, to my friend because she's so lazy to come to me and get the keys on the table, which is on my table, in fact. So she asks me to give her the keys. I feel like, okay, so right now I'm gonna chuck the keys to her. Okay, I chuck the keys to her. I throw the keys carelessly to her, and the keys, okay, the keys do not get into her hands. The key fall down onto the crowd. So that is chuck. You chuck something to somebody. You throw something carelessly to somebody. That is chuck. And right now, I'm gonna go with the situation to combine wins and chuck all together. I wins when I chuck something to somebody because I know that when I throw something carelessly to other people, that thing, okay, the thing that I throw, the thing that I chuck, will not get into their hands. And I feel like I am totally a loser at throwing things or chucking things, and I wins at the time that okay, that person doesn't get the thing in their hands and they expect me to chuck that thing all over to them. So that is my situation. I wins because I feel embarrassed when I try to throw something carelessly and all of a sudden, okay, to somebody. Okay, so right now I need to listen to Huyền Trân, okay, and after Huyền Trân, I need to listen to Hòa Phú. Huyền Trân, please speak up. Show me your situation. Chuck and wins.
Last week I just bought a pretty figure. But after a few hours, my mom did an action that I was not totally disagree. Do you know what did she do?
No.
She chucked my figure on the floor with a strong, like a strong Newton like lực, and that's my situation.
Okay. So right now, thank you so much for speaking up today, because after a class, after the yesterday class, we need students to speak up so that we can train them much better. So right now, John, okay, you need to calm yourself down when you speak, even though the clock is still ticking and ticking. But don't be worried. Just try to calm down. Just think, oh, this is the class for practicing. If you don't get the chance today, because you still get the chance in another class. And this class seems easy, but it's not that easy when you are forced to express everything in your daily life in English. So this class is not an easy class. It seems easy, but it's not that easy at all. So right now, let's go to Hafu. Hafu, please speak loudly because you are a guy who is a soft speaker, and we don't need a soft speaker for IELTS or Cambridge examination. So right now, Hafu, please speak up. Let's go. Wins and chop. Yeah, very good, very good. Okay, but right here, Hafu and guys, please remember one thing. Wins is an action verb. We don't use very for action verb. If you want to use verb for action verb, that is really, really verb for verbs like I really love that guy or I really love that girl. Okay, so I really wins, I truly wins, I surely wins, I certainly wins when somebody does something bad or okay, insincere to me. So that is how very good, Harpo. Let's go with Tân Đức, and after that I need to listen to Lâm Hải and Giao Hân Nhã Hân. Okay, Tân Đức, let's go. Please come up with the situation. Đức.
Can I say the word wins and jerk like two words in the situations?
So let's go.
Okay. Once talking about math, you know, like I wins every time because of the formula and geometry, you know, because like thinking of it like makes me like become like become a no guy, like you know, forgetting everything away. And like after studying the math with like geometry and with some formulas, I like I check I check my old formula, like you know, to like get the test for like you know um for the first test, and like I got like a 9 or 8, and like my parents really mad about it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that is your situation, but it seems really weird, guys. And guys, please remember one thing. When you speak, especially in IELTS exam, don't say you know. We don't know anything about what you are going to say because we are not your friends. Just imagine you are in an IELTS and Cambridge examination room and you ask the examiner, okay, of course, the examiner doesn't know anything about you, okay? He is not your friend and he's not going to say, yeah, I don't know anything. Please, okay, continue speaking because I don't know yet. So when you talk, especially to a stranger or in a situation of speaking, examination, okay, foreign examination, guys, please try not to use okay, don't say anything about okay, or as nobody know anything about what you are going to say, okay, you just need to say it. So forget about or as you only can use the phrase or as when you talk to your friends, okay, close friends, friend zone, okay, friend zone, as okay, that's it. So let's go with okay, so right now we need to listen to guys, please, okay, turn on the camera because I need to see your face when you are speaking. Let's talk with Sang, please. Sang, please show me your situation.
So, Stephen, okay. Now that Stephen is on like a size and this the Stephen the Stephen in the last one the TCI is doesn't like it.
Uh-huh. Okay. So, after you listen to me, Sang, you still use the phrase, you know. So please, okay, whatever you want to say, you know, just hold it back. Okay, hold it back. Don't express it, okay? So don't ever use you know in speaking, guys, because the examiner is gonna fail you in the examination. So right now, after we study Wins and Chunk, we need to come to okay climate and read again because I need you guys to deliver a situation for 4 words altogether. Okay, so right now let's go with plummet. Plummet, which means decrease. Okay, something decreases, falls down, drops, goes down. That is plummet. Plummet is for IELTS 7.0 or beyond 8.0. Plummet is the word for you to use in advanced Cambridge degree. So let's go with the word plummet again because I need to make sure that you guys are able to deliver the situations based on the difficult word. Let's go with the word plummet. The first person I need to listen to that is Lâm Hải. Huyền Trân, okay, Thảo Minh, okay, let's come to the next, the rest of the students. Plummet, I'm gonna be the first one to deliver my case. Plummet, decrease. I can say that these days are like Tet holiday in Vietnam, okay, Asian, okay, Asian Tet. And whenever it comes to Tet, nobody wants to work, of course. And certainly the factories, enterprises, or companies are gonna fire their workers because they don't want to pay salaries or they don't want to pay commission fees for the workers to work on a near Tet holiday. So I can state that I can affirm that all the workers, okay, the number of workers in Ho Chi Minh City have been plummeting, have been decreasing significantly and dramatically. So that this is the situation of Ho Chi Minh City these days, and everybody feels very bad about this situation because workers don't have enough money to pay for their rooms, okay, they rent room, okay, in to live in Ho Chi Minh, and they need to work. So the number of workers have been plummeting, and then the rate, the rate of salaries has been okay crazily plummeting. No factories, no companies, no offices, no centers, no schools are gonna pay our salaries, especially when it comes to Tet holiday in this horrible economic status. So that is my situation for the word plummet. Right now, guys, please try to make a situation with plummet, but try to use the phrase a number of something, plummet, a rate of something, plummet, an amount of something, plummet, like an amount of money has been plummeting because I use my money a lot to buy so many things. Okay, I love buying electronic things like cameras, webcams, okay, or microphones, okay, loudspeakers, laptops, computers. So I waste my money too much. I can say that my amount of money has been plummeting insanely. Okay, a rate of tỷ lệ của cái gì đó, a rate of something, a rate of salary, tỷ lệ tiền lương, a rate of good students, tỷ lệ những học sinh khá, for example. So a rate of something plummet, a number of something plummet, okay, or an amount of something plummet. Please try to use these 3 phrases in the situation of plummet. So right now I need to listen to Lâm Hải. Lâm Hải, please prepare. Next, that is Thảo Minh. Okay, Lâm Hải, please speak up. Let's go, Hải. Oh, okay. So instead of waiting for Hải, let's come to Thảo Minh, please. Thảo Minh, please show me your situation.
Teacher, I just prepared a situation without the say that you give us. So sorry. Right now I will present my situation. So can you restart this clock?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Let's
Okay,
Let's
so
go. Yeah.
there is a time that I didn't care about my learning. So in that time my score just plummet. My score just plummets like from 10 to 5 or 6. So when I realized myself those days, I decided to making a plan for myself to learn more carefully immediately in the time. So luckily, like on after those days, my score just getting better. That's all.
Okay, very good. Yeah. You use plummet for scores and grades. That is the perfect situation. Plummet giảm xuống. Okay, whatever you stated, just make up a situation for plummet. And let's listen to Hafu. Hafu, please show me yours. And Lam Hai, please prepare a situation for plummet, decrease. Hafu, let's go. Let's go.
Going to gas station. First day, but since woke up, it's happening. I saw suddenly plug a slot since they Google that slot and there's no one left for them to fill in the gas for it online. So they go to gas station on gas station.
Very good. Okay. Yeah. You need to study this way because I need you to push yourself okay harder okay so that you can produce so many things for me. Let's go with Lam Hai. Lam Hai, show me your situation. Tân Đức and Hiền Trung, please prepare. Gia Hưng, Nhã Hưng too. Let's go, Lam Hai. Let's make it faster.
Teacher, I have a problem with my connection, so I can hear what did you say about the plummet?
Okay, so the only way for you to get the word plummet is listening to your friends' ideas right now, and I'm gonna help you to understand what plummet. Plummet means decrease. That is it. And in order to help you understand and be able to provide a situation, please listen to your friends first. Okay, Tân Đức, please show Lâm Hải your situation. Đức, and then it comes to Gia Hân. Đức, show your situation, please.
Okay. There was a time like Wobble plummeted the price because like the COVID, and because the COVID is like the most like dangerous that time, and like people like don't like those fruits because they think like there's a virus, the tarians like in there, like we make them go to the hospital and like just can go to the heaven or something like that. And other foods also in like Wobble, like it just plummeted and people just started to eat less fruit at that time. Right now it's more.
You are talking about quả bưởi, okay? Quả bưởi in English that is a crave fruit. What do you okay? Crave fruit. And if we speak English, we need to find out the name, English name for those kind of fruits. So please be careful when you talk about fruits in Vietnam. And thank you so much, Tân Đức. You need to push yourself harder this afternoon because you seem like you are still sleeping in your head or something. That is why you are very slow at situation making. So let's go to Dahan and Huỳnh Trân. Please prepare your situation. Dahan, please. Xuân Stan, please prepare too. Let's go, Dahan.
So in the 2019, there was a COVID-19 pandemic and everyone got sick, and they die, and they died every day. So our pollution of the world were plummeting dramatically.
Dramatically. We don't pronounce dramatically, okay? Whenever you want to say, whenever you want to pronounce calling, please remember only ically, dramatically, okay? Thank you so much. Let's come back to Lam Hai again. Lam Hai, okay, plummet means decrease. So a number of what decrease, an amount of what decrease, a rate of what decrease, or something decreases in your life, that is plummet, okay? Yeah, Lam Hai, please show me your situation, and then I don't want to listen to Huyền Trân. Lam Hai, please go, please go. Yeah, can you come up with the situation right now, Hai?
I have no idea yet, teacher.
Okay, so let's go to Huyền Trân. Huyền Trân, show me your situation to help Hai think of more ideas. Huyền Trân, please.
I have no idea, but can you give me like 1 or 2 minutes to think?
Okay, so let's go with Nhã Hân. Nhã Hân, show me yours, and then it comes to Xuân San again. Nhã Hân, please speak up, Nhã Hân.
Yeah.
Yes.
So my score was plummeted from 10 to 1 because I haven't studied yet because at that time I feel sleepy and then I go to bed.
Okay, so Nhã Hân says that her scores plummet from 10 to 1. Okay, it means her scores goes down from 10 to 1. Very good. Okay, it decreases. Sunshine, please show me your situation.
I used to show newspaper, yes. They say about the movies of the history of Vietnam, and I enter the last news, and I see the movie is the rotting, it is expensive money, and narrate about information, and I see the viewer go to the theater and watch the movie, and it is taken.
Okay. Okay, it is good, but you have been using a lot of time to express yourself. Guys, please remember one thing in English. If you try to speak, but that is not enough time for you, you need to practice your English again, because you have so many ideas, but you don't know how to arrange those ideas into English in a faster way. So we need to practice a lot so that we can be able, so that we are able to deliver the situation faster and more fluently. Okay, climate giảm xuống, nhiệt độ giảm xuống, air conditioners temperature plummets. Okay, tiền lương giảm xuống, the salary plummets, tỷ lệ tiền lương giảm xuống, a rate of salaries plummet. Như vậy nói về tỷ lệ thì mình sẽ có chữ a rate of, nói về khoản cái gì đó giảm xuống, gọi là khối lượng cái gì đó giảm xuống, khoản an amount of cái gì đó giảm xuống, và số lượng cái gì đó giảm xuống, a number of cái gì đó giảm xuống. Như vậy cái gì mà giảm xuống thì mình hãy nhớ đến từ plummet. Thay vì người ta có dùng từ decrease, dùng cái từ decrease một cái là ai nghe cũng hiểu hết, dùng từ fall một cái là người ta nghe là người ta khỏi cần gọi là nghe mình nói nhiều ấy, người ta chỉ nghe cái thoáng cái phát âm thôi, người ta đã đoán được rằng là mình đang muốn nói cái gì đó giảm xuống. Drop là càng dễ nữa, giảm xuống. Như vậy thay vì mình nói một cái người ta hiểu liền thì mình phải dùng cái từ nào mà nó khó hơn, và từ khó hơn thì người ta sẽ dùng từ plummet. Trong bằng Cambridge cao cấp và IELTS hoặc là TOEFL là đỉnh cao, thì từ càng khó dân nghe càng không hiểu thì mình lại càng được điểm cao, là như thế. Chỉ có dân châu Á nghe là không hiểu thôi, còn mà nước ngoài nó nghe ra thì nó sẽ hiểu liền. Cho nên thì châu Á mà ai mà học mà còn đến nơi đến chốn lấy được những cái bằng cao cấp thì khi mà mình nói chuyện ra là những cái ngôn từ của mình gọi là nó siêu phàm lắm. Và những cái người nào học tiếng Anh bình bình ấy thì người ta nghe người ta tưởng là gọi là mình nói sai ngữ pháp hoặc là mình nói sai phát âm nên người ta không hiểu. Thật ra mình nói đúng phát âm nhưng mà cái từ của mình nó cao siêu quá nên người ta cứ mặc định là người đó nói sai phát âm mà không hiểu thôi. Cho nên mấy bạn nhớ nhé, lấy được điểm cao chỉ có một cách duy nhất, dùng từ khó, từ càng dài đọc càng khó, càng điểm cao, là như thế. Wins, nói về wins thì là ai đó mà wins trong mình gọi là cô A wins, thì có nghĩa là cái cô đó nhìn cái mặt của cổ thôi là thấy là cái sự ngượng ngùng của cổ rồi. Ngượng ngùng có vẻ giống như là e dè nè, mà khó chịu bên trong, gọi là hơi nhục một chút xíu, nhục nhã một chút xíu nha. Ngượng ngùng là nhục nhã nè, mà e dè nó hiện lên trên gương mặt á, người ta